Tonight we're here to honor our 12 finalists. We've got a great group with us tonight, representing corporate America, the nonprofit sector, small business, as well as our armed forces. And their community service is amazing, Erica. I mean, they've done stuff with troubled youth, they're improving impoverished neighborhoods, they're raising awareness for cancer and leukemia research, they're providing cardiac screening for high school students, as well as fighting poverty. And that's just a fraction of some of the work they're doing. It's amazing.
I mean, honestly, it's a really great group. I'm just excited that we can be here to celebrate with them tonight.
Yeah, me too. I got to say, though, I'm going to be honest, it is strange being here in this environment with so few people hosting the event. The last time I hosted an event with so few people was in November when I hosted the Trump victory party.
Oh, ouch.
But you know, we're here to celebrate our 12 nominees. And I know there's been a lot of issues this year about voting and all this kind of stuff. So I just want them to know that we took extra measures this year. We got Kendall Moore and some of his Democratic attorney events to count the votes. So there shouldn't be any issues. And actually, Kendall told me he actually reached out to some of his fellow Morehouse alumni up in Georgia, and they're going to verify the count. So there should be no issues with the votes. I don't see any challenges happening there.
It's really good to see that you're still an equal opportunity offender.
Yeah, I like to play right down the middle, offend as many as I can. But you know what? I want to say, I got to thank everyone here tonight in the studio, the folks from Rock, Paper, Simple. I mean, the amount of time and effort and the hours of preparation they put in today, and that was just on your hair and makeup.
You know, it does take a village, but that's not very nice, Bino. It's not very nice.
Well, get used to it. It's not like I have my own personal staff of writers, you know,
true.
Which is understandable when you think about it. Even Florida Today doesn't have a staff of writers anymore. Yeah. In fact, you might have saw that Isadora Rangel has moved to the Miami Herald. Yeah. She said they offered her something Florida Today couldn't, which was colleagues.
Well, we're going to miss her. We're going to wish her well.
We are. I'm just kidding. Florida Today, great part of our community and do a lot to support things. But the truth is, even they have to admit, social media has kind of taken over our world today, you know. And I think today we're on Facebook Live, and there's other YouTube and other kind of social media platforms. And I'm guarantee you there's some folks out there and at the celebration hubs. I'm sure Milo Zonka's out there tweeting away about my performance right now to his 9 followers. And I'm kidding. I'm exaggerating. It's probably 3 or 4 followers. But joke aside, it's been a strange year. It's definitely been a strange year. But you were a little bit ahead of the curve with this COVID-19, Erica.
How's that?
Well, you've been in this social distancing for a while. I mean, you've been keeping 6 feet away from me for at least a couple of years.
This is true. Probably since I've known you.
Yeah, but it has been crazy times. It's been crazy times. School kids, you know, going remote. People working from home. I think you've been working from home yourself, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
But the thing that's really been getting me is these folks who kind of been whining and complaining about going into quarantine. You know, I don't see the big deal.
Well, I mean, in fairness, it is 14 days. 14 days is a long time. I mean, did you have to isolate? Did you have to quarantine?
I did the 14 days at home. It's not a problem. I mean, at least this time I didn't have to wear that annoying ankle bracelet. You know the ankle bracelet? Okay, all right. But you know, we're lucky to be here in Florida. You know, we could be up north dealing with the lockdowns, the snowstorms. You know, here I was down the beach the other day. I was lavering up my sunscreen, an extra layer of Puel. You know, it was great. You know, the Puel. Okay, but you know, we can still go out. We can visit bars and restaurants, and you know, I'm really excited. We've got some rooftop bars coming. There's one going in O'Galley, and then obviously there's the one opening up in that new Spice Girl hotel in downtown Melbourne. It's sure going to be fun.
Okay, you're gonna have to connect the dots on the Spice Girl hotel for me.
Hotel Mel B, right? Spice Girl?
Oh.
Scary Spice.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not so sure people are gonna get that one.
Well, and I can see already at the celebration of some of the older folks not getting it, but I think the 12 finalists, it's right in their demo, so I think they're fine. And talking about the finalists, me and you both were actually not just finalists, but 4 under 40 winners, right?
Indeed we were, Bino.
Yeah,
Indeed
pretty
we were.
impressive, pretty impressive.
However, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you received the award when you were 39, right? So you snuck just under the radar on that one.
That's true, and you are kind of bringing us point. I remember that time. I was feeling a bit sorry for myself. You know, I just got under the window. It's almost like it was, you know, they were just giving it to me. But you know, and when you see someone in their 20s getting it, it makes you feel bad. But I got to say, once I won it and I saw the faces of the 8 nominees who didn't win, it didn't feel so bad. To be honest. I got to be honest. Okay, all right.